Alright, I've been trying to find the exit for a while. I'm still in the Batcave, but behind me is the command center for the Batcave. And oh my gosh, there he is. There's the first panel of the Batman in this comic. Oh my gosh, he does strike a striking figure of horror. I wonder what these two crooks were thinking when they first met him. Alright, I'll tell you guys in a bit. I'm still trying to find the exit. Okay, if I make it out of here, thank you. Okay, I'll see you guys around. Alright, where the heck's the exit? Did you hear that? There's a possibility that we're in Gotham, because I thought I saw the Batman. Oh my gosh, it's a sitcom. The Batman is real. So, unlike Superman, who was of light, Batman was of darkness, always moving in the shadows, and always looking out, protecting Gotham from the different villains and criminals throughout the city. He was their actual Dark Knight. Someone they needed, and so he did his job. He was vengeance. He was the Batman. And this building behind me could have been at one point Gotham PD. The stories it's going to tell. But who knows? Maybe if Gordon and Batman are watching, maybe they can tell us those stories. Who knows? Batman was created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Originally an offshoot of pulp magazines like The Shadow and The Green Hornet. This character was a lot different. And this story that became Batman inspired a lot. This particular stale metal, it could have been where Batman was stalking the criminal element of Gotham City, the criminal underground. And who knows? Maybe their hideout could have been right there. I guess we'll find out.
The Batman, a mysterious and adventurous figure fighting for righteousness and apprehending the wrongdoer. In his lone battle against the evil forces of society, his identity remains unknown. The home of Commissioner Gordon, who at the moment is entertaining his young socialite friend, Bruce Wayne.
Well, Commissioner, anything exciting happening these days?
No, except this fellow they call the Batman puzzles me. Hello? What's that? Lambert? The Chemical King? Stabbed to death? His son's fingerprints on the knife? I'll be right over. Talk about something exciting. Old Lambert has been murdered at his mansion. I'm going there now. Like to come along?
Oh, well. Nothing else to do. Might as well.
The Commissioner and Bruce Wayne speed toward the Lambert residence.
Hello, Sergeant. Everything under control?
Yes, sir. We got young Lambert in the back room.
The room becomes busy with the usual police routine.
Well, I'm finished in here. Let me talk to young Lambert. Hello, Lambert. They say you killed your father.
I didn't do it. Commissioner, believe me,
Calm yourself, my boy, and tell me all about it.
Alright, as we see in these panels, the cops ask him, did he do it? And so he says, no, basically he says I'm innocent. And then Commissioner Gordon gets a call, and then it jumps to the other panels.
This is Commissioner Gordon. What's the trouble?
Yesterday, Mr. Lambert called and told me he received an anonymous threat on his life. Today I received the same. That's why I called up. And I'm afraid I'll be next. What
Wait,
shall I do?
and do not leave anybody in. We'll be over as soon as we can. What's that, Bruce?
Oh, I'll leave you here to finish your work. I'm going home.
So what I can tell is that he shoots the guy, and then he's slumped over in his chair, and then he goes to the rooftop out a window, and his buddy looks at him and says, "Did you get the paper?" He's like, "Yeah, I got the paper." And while on the rooftop, that's the very first time, again, that they meet the Batman, and Batman starts beating up on these guys, pouncing on them and giving them a good 1-2 a few times. And so they're staggering, and then we move on.
That's 2 dead partners out of 4 that have received threatening notes. The other 2 must have received them too. Let's go to Rogers next.
The Batman reads the paper he snatched from the killers, and a grim smile comes to his lips. He speeds his car forward to an unknown destination.
Hello, Jennings. I must see Mr. Stryker quickly.
So Jennings meets his assistant later on, and Jennings is quite mad. So what does he do? He smacks his assistant with a shoe, and then, while his assistant is on the floor, he ties him up to kill him in a gas chamber. It was really brutal.
Meanwhile, Alfred Stryker has heard the crash of the gas chamber as he enters the laboratory.
Rogers, what happened?
Your assistant Jennings tried to kill me.
However, Stryker has not noticed the Batman, who has secluded himself in the shadows.
So he didn't get you after all. Well, I'll finish you and then throw your body in the acid tanks below.
You?
Oh, my hand.
What's the idea? Why did he try to kill me?
This rat was behind the murderers, you see. I learned that you, Lambert, Crane, and Stryker were once partners in the Apex Chemical Corporation. Stryker, who wished to be the sole owner, but having no ready cash, made a secret contracts with you to pay a certain sum of money each year until he owned the business. He figured by killing you and stealing the contracts, he would have to pay this money.
A very clever scheme. And being the contract were a strict secret between the 4 of us, our heirs or the outside world wouldn't know a thing about them. But how did you know all this?
I secured this contract for one of his hired killers.
Suddenly, Stryker, with the strength of a madman, tears himself free from the grasps of the Batman.
Sure, I did it. But you won't send me to the chair for it. I'll... Yeah!
He's falling right into the acid tank.
A fitting end for his kind.
How can I ever thank you? Why, gone.
The next day, young Bruce Wayne is again a visitor at the commissioner's house, who has just finished telling Bruce the latest exploits of the Batman.
And then Rogers said the Batman went through the skylight.
A very lovely fairy tale, Commissioner. Indeed.
After Bruce Wayne has gone,
Bruce Wayne is a nice young chap, but he certainly must lead a boring life. Seems disinterested in everything.
And so, for the very first time, we see the Batman in all his horrific glory as he is in his cave. And the big reveal comes up. Hope you guys enjoyed this newest episode. Can't wait until you guys see the next one. You know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and also tweet. Alright, see you guys in the next episode. Take care.